Aries, what's good? Listen, if I could show you a map, scale it backwards, make it real small, and show you where you were on that map. You look at the map, and then right over here, you see like a finish line. And it's like, dude, I'm closer than ever. That's what I feel like this energy is trying to tell you right now. But the problem is, I don't have a map, I can't pull it backwards, and you can't see the finish line. So some of y'all sitting in the position from where I can see you, and you're anxious, or you don't know what's going to happen, or you want to keep running, but is there even a finish line? But I'm here to tell you today, if you knew that the finish line was only just a little bit further ahead, would you keep running? I know I said earlier I don't have a map, but maybe I can paint a picture of a map in your mind, you know? Because I feel like if only you knew how close you were, you probably wouldn't even be complaining. Like, let's take the image of somebody running a marathon, right? And they're running, but they're getting tired and they're getting winded, and there's people on the side, keep going. It's like, because they know, listen, you already there. And that's how I feel like your spirit team is doing you right now. They're like, keep going. Like, you the one for your family. You the one, maybe for this entire generation, or, for the world. You the one, though. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep going. Some of y'all real close to your yes, to your audition. For some of you all who get your nose, thank God for your nose. I done got told no since January, like since this whole pandemic thing. I've heard so many no's that I ended up all the way in California. Like, well, man, maybe they'll say yes out there. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Don't let the no make you give up. Let the no make you move on to something else. Let's see. And I don't mean like no in a bad way. I mean like no being kind of like your navigation. Oh, no, not right there. Okay, cool. Bow. That means I'll go over here. No there. Bow. Let me go. You know what I'm saying? Like, something gotta shake somewhere, So we're gonna be looking to see what's going on with you guys, and what you may need to do. I want to pull 3 of these oracle cards. Ooh, discipline. Consistency is key during this time. Whatever it is that, okay, the person running the marathon, they running, right? They have to get to that tape. They have to break the tape. But if they're not striding, if they're not being consistent, and then eventually they won't get anywhere if they stop. Okay. Now for some of y'all, this is your work that you have to do. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're trying to get the record deal. You're trying to get, in a movie. Y'all know how I be thinking. I be thinking that entertainment stuff. I be thinking that big stuff. I be thinking that famous stuff. Like, whatever, whatever. Like, I'm big, okay? Whatever you dreaming, make sure it's big, Won't do small dreams over here. I'm sorry. Small dreamers. Oh, big dreamers. This is what we talking about, okay? It's possible, okay? All that big stuff in your mind, that's possible. That's what we're talking about here. It says I can accomplish what I set my mind to. I keep feeling like, dude, if only you knew, like for some of y'all feeling like popping off before the end of the year, or maybe popping off at the first quarter of next year. Maybe by this time next year, you be done popped off, something be done took off. But it's that consistency. Pat. For some of y'all, do that now until the end of the year, and watch what first quarter do. Let's see what else we get. Ooh, adversity. How many times is this going to come up today? Accepting the fact that you had to go through challenges in order to make it do what it do. I'm running on this obstacle course and it's all these hurdles. Baby, that's part of the race. Okay? That's why you get a gold medal at the end, because you had to work. Some of y'all finna get a gold medal. Did you think it was just going to be put on your neck? No, you had to put in that work. Everybody at the Olympics put in that work on game day and years before game day even showed up. You know what I mean? That's what we talking about. I'm also getting for some of y'all that behind the scenes stuff that you got to do, the dirty work that don't nobody get to see or clap for. Let's see what else. Judgment. Now, I'm getting this two ways. This is what you need to release. How? We got that. But release judgment on yourself, release judgment of other people, release other people's judgments of you. That's three different ways. Didn't we do that? Okay. I release judgment of myself. Okay. I accept myself. I release judging other people. And I release when other people judge me. Boom, by boom. Okay. That's what we're moving into, because that right there is going to be, I guess, a hindrance or a stumbling block if you allow it to. Allowing other people to put their judgments on you, tell you you're wrong, you're not doing a good job, this ain't the way it's supposed to be, blah, 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 blah. Okay? It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. All right. I keep feeling like the ground is shaking. And no, it's not an earthquake in California. I'm feeling it spiritually, symbolically. Like something is happening. But you ever seen it? Now here come the whole reference. It's an earthquake. Like something is shaking, and it's like, are we shaking? Like it's like that. Like, uh-oh. We gonna find out. We gonna find out eventually what that is. All right. Let's see what we have in the center of the reading. The Queen of Wands. That's that person putting in that work, putting in that discipline. Let's see what it's crossed by, though. The Six. Y'all finna be seen. Y'all finna be heard. And you're gonna look good. Okay, you remember I was just saying all that big energy? And look at her, what her arms doing. The same thing. The same thing. Come on, those synchronicities. Now, y'all about to be seen. Make sure you look good. Put your best face on. Popularity. You want to be where everybody knows your name or something like that. Like the center of attention. Look at the Queen of Wands. Sexy, beautiful. Make all the right moves. Dressed, stylish. Is a queen. So she's definitely holding it down. Doing her thing. Got her finances in order. And baby, the spectators are a him. They here. They showed up. They got their cameras. They ready for pictures. Some of you guys are going to get a news, I'm saying a news feature, like, I'm saying like a Zoom, like you're sitting at home in front of your computer and they're talking to you and they're on their little screen or whatever, and then that's on the news, like some type of internet interview, okay? It may not be the news, maybe it just be, you know, an internet blog or something like that. Let's see what's in the deep root of it. The Knight of Wands. Y'all about to get a piece of news, an information, a letter, an email, a DM, or something. They're all trying to get at the queen or the king. It's night energy, so, you know, we may not be talking about necessarily romantic. Or maybe you just may be surrounded by a bunch of people who are ready to, like, either move in on you or take you out. Because, you know, the Knight of Wands is about that action, too. But he's out there. He move, he shake, he's around. So maybe you guys may even get like a chauffeur or a rider. I'm getting for some of you guys, you may meet somebody in an Uber or a Lyft. Interesting. But the main point of it is some type of news, some type of letter, some type of information coming through. Now, keep in mind, I am going to be doing a separate love spread over on my Patreon. We're going to be doing an On the Rocks reading for those who are trying to figure out what's going to happen with you and another person. And then we're going to do like the single reading for those who don't have nobody in mind, okay? Now, back to this reading, we need to talk about what happened in the recent past. How did we get to this point now? The Six of Pentacles. Some of y'all really had to find your own way. You had to really dig deep to find your own lane. And I feel like for some of you all, you found it. You know, so I kind of like, once you find your own lane, what you're supposed to be doing, you kind of get that life purpose energy that, you know, this is what I'm here for, put on this earth to do type energy. It's like things start to really roll. That momentum, that avalanche effect starts to happen. And I feel like a lot of you all had to really go within. You had to really pray, meditate. You had to give. You had to, for some of y'all, like I know it's kind of old school, but I love be telling y'all to tithe. You know, what you put out is what you get back in. So be tithing what you get. And because you've been tithing or because you've been giving, whether it's giving in the church, giving in the, you know, to the community, to the Children's Cancer Research Center, whatever you've been putting out there, it's like that is all coming back now. You're reaping all of that now. Or you're about to. Maybe you get into that finish line. You don't know it yet. Remember, keep getting that physical reference. We got all wands that kicked off everything. Wands is about that action, discipline, that action, that consistency. Queen of Wands, about that action. Oh, now I'm getting excited. I'm going to take y'all energy with me and go do something productive after I'm done with this reading, because it's like some type of momentum. The momentum. And it's contagious. The momentum is contagious. Your momentum is contagious. You're probably inspiring other people with what you're doing because your momentum is contagious. Let's see what we have in the headspace. Three of Pentacles. Come on through, money. Come on through, money. This is working together. Didn't I tell you something about popular? You're going to have people want to work with you. People want to pull you in. Some of you guys may have people who offer up that check. Well, let me offer you this check for you to come over here. When I said something about record deal, so that's collaboration. When I said something about auditioning and all that kind of stuff, that's that script coming in. For some of y'all, I'm seeing a script coming in. For some of you all, it's something that you write or something that you do, something that you put out there that somebody may want to pay you to have. For example, I'm a writer and I've sent it to the screenwriting, whatever. And they say, oh, we like this. Can we pay you to make this movie? Okay. Something like that. Okay. But something out there. Maybe some of you guys will link with someone and y'all end up taking pictures. I'm also seeing somebody like take a picture with a famous person, putting that on their thing, and that makes you really like popular. Now everybody wants to work with you because of that or something. Or maybe you are your own celebrity, your own entity. Maybe that's what's happening. Something again about that interview. Maybe some of you guys are going to do an interview or going to do something, and then people want to work with you because of that. Let's see what's coming up near future. Yee. First thing I got was lust. You remember I was saying something about that Six of Wands? Somebody real sexy, somebody real fine. Okay, and then we got this night energy coming in. So you may have low vibrational energy of people who just want to come in, hit it, and quit it real quick. You are the queen. Keep this in mind while you're moving forward in this next season. Who you are, what you have on display. Maybe it's your social media is popping. You be taking cute pictures. I don't know what it is per se because there's so many people. But I know it's along the lines of you being out there, you being a queen, you having your high standards. Here comes this knight. It's the queen, then there's the knight, right? Let's put this into perspective. So you're doing your thing. Here comes somebody. What do they want? For some of y'all, I don't want you to get caught up in no bad contracts. For somebody, I don't know who I'm saying to, but I'm getting ready to punch my screen. Girl, if you don't realize who you are, you better not sell yourself short. And don't give in to temptation. Some of y'all so sexy, but you don't realize the little scruff ain't it, baby. Little scruff see that Six of Wands, Queen of Wands. Don't be lustful and don't make bad business deals. Read the fine print. They want what you have. And if they want what you have so bad, guess what? Must be valuable. Woo, let's talk about this devil. Okay, also with that, again, I keep going back to that sexy because this ain't all bad like, oh, the devil about to show up, everybody get scared. Nah, this is like, you sexy, you take cute pictures, somebody is obsessed, somebody is stalking. Now you got a new stalker. Now you got, people making comments, saying stuff, Let's see. Ooh, 2 cards want to jump out. Courage. And this says forgiveness. So if someone does come in acting toxic, or you had a toxic relationship, a toxic friendship with someone, they may be coming in asking for forgiveness. Now, this courage card, I love it when it comes with the devil, because it's like, yeah, this is the ability to look the devil in his eye and say no, or look toxic energy in its eye and say no. The ability to look past temptation, to look past whatever the devil is offering, okay, or that low vibrational energy, and then forgiveness. So this may be someone who has that energy who asking for forgiveness. Now that most likely is going to be a past energy, and that's going to be up to you. So maybe the devil coming back. Oh, here come your devil. Wasn't you wishing and hoping that he'd come back? Here he come, horns and all. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. That's on y'all. That's up to y'all. Let's see what we got in the fears. Now we got, see, this whole time we was talking about y'all, except for this night, who tried to come back in. Yeah, well, no. Okay, so let's see. I want to talk about it from the night perspective. Okay, let's just assume. No, I got to break this down for 3 different people. Dang. Okay, the Knight of Wands. This newsletter information coming in. Then we got to talk about this devil. Okay, let's just see. Is this the same person? Could be the same person. Knight of Wands. What are you talking about? Blame. If this was a relationship or something, maybe somebody blamed you for their downfall, their failure, their shortcoming, blamed you because you moved on and got ahead, and they didn't blame you because they just don't want to take responsibility. This could be the same person, because that's kind of like a narcissistic, toxic trait to blame you for things that happen to them. Now, this could be friend, family, co-worker, whoever. It says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. So this is if we talk on relationships. And I'm going to get more onto this in the Patreon reading. So y'all can head over to the Patreon reading after this and get more in depth with like this love part. Okay, let's talk about the devil. Because for me, somebody, this is representing bad business deal or fine print, or somebody just wanting to be a part of what you got going on so they can ride your energy up to the top. Please be careful with what y'all doing. Don't let nobody put their company on your back and you build it. Okay, I don't know who that's for. The devil. Woo. Failure. Sheesh. Yeah. Somebody might want to ride your train. And I feel like this is more so a warning as opposed to this is what's going to happen. Because, you know, tarot, you can switch it up. If I'm telling you what's happening, if I'm giving you that bird's eye view of what's happening, you can maneuver and do the Heisman so you don't have to see it, okay? I'm air traffic control. No, you might want to go right because the wind too strong right there. You know what I mean? But that's what this is. Look at that. So, listen, some of y'all got a narcissistic ex on your butt. Don't want to see that winning. You may have someone this night coming back in, I'm sorry, because they want that forgiveness so they can get on that train. Somebody who I feel like this is the same person. That's why I had to do it like that. This one is blaming energy, this is failure, and it's all toxic, narcissistic, that's what it is. It says, I understand that a mistake or an opportunity is only to learn. Ooh. We're going to dig into that. Go to that Patreon reading. We're going to dig all into that. Let's see, what is the fear? What is the fear from this person? Now this whole reading is turning. What is the fear? The Eight of Swords, been trapped. Mentally stuck, mentally imprisoned. I cannot move forward. Aries, what did you do? You left. You went Queen of Wands on me. You went Six of Wands on me. It's all your fault. You may have some people in your life who really totally depend on you. Now, again, we're not just talking about love. This could be in general. You may have a lot of friendships where you are the popular friend. You're the friend with all the fun, with all the action, with all the answers. You're the friend that always doing something, you know? And maybe someone feels stuck if you left them behind, or if you took time to yourself, or if you weren't there, then it's like Eight of Swords. Somebody's trapped in their own thoughts. Let's see how you're being viewed at this time. How is Aries being viewed? Ooh. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Now, usually I don't read them in reverse, but since I got the whole deck upright and one wants to come out reverse, that's for a reason. So this is talking about brand new beginning, passion to action. This is like, cut. Wands energy, like you're not, and this is to me, I'm sitting like a cutoff of sex, so that's very specific. Somebody cut somebody off from sex. This night, keep trying to come in with that magic stick, bows. Like, nope, take that back on out. Not focused on that. Let me see. Let's get some more energy. What else is happening with the way Aries is being viewed right now? The Princess of Wands. That's all your energy. Some of y'all got kids with somebody. Maybe you got kids with somebody, a daughter with somebody, but you cut off the sex. A baby daddy, he wants, or maybe a baby daddy thought that he was going to be, in and out, bouncing between you and somebody else or something else, and you cut it off. Like, no, I don't care if we got kids together. I'm not doing that. I'm on this. Okay, some of y'all know it. One more. How is Aries being viewed right now? The Four of Pentacles. Holding it back. No. Y'all pull back from either one person a lot, you like really pull back, or you pull back from a lot of people. Holding it to yourself. You hold on, baby. Six of Pentacles. I done found my peace that surpasses all understanding, and baby, that's what I'm holding on to. You not peaceful? Bloop. You not peaceful? Bloop. You know what I mean? Kind of like that. Oh, you the devil. You really ain't. Bloop. You know? Let's see. What is it that either you hope for or this energy hopes for? Now, we already had the devil show up talking about we got some failure going on. This card just popped out. I haven't looked at it yet. But what is it that they want? What do you want? What do you want from me? Terrified. Well, let's just go ahead and lock it up and get married. Or let's make this commitment. Let's sign this contract. I'm about to tell you something about a bad contract, and look at that pyramid. Now, look at that triangle. Ain't that kind of like matching up a little bit? And look at who right in the middle of that. No, for some of y'all, somebody wants you to sign a contract. Once you get your name on that dotted line, they got you. Whether that's a marriage license, a business deal. But somebody may be lurking because of what you already have. I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's coming all in just now. What you have is already, it's already in the atmosphere, in the spirit realm. It's already built. It's already the Fortune 500 company. It's already there. It's already, the millions already in the bank, in the spirit. It's already there. With or without this business person or this contract, it's still going to be there. It's already written. You know, you don't have to have this if it's a bad deal. Now, I ain't telling y'all, pass up on no deal, pass up on no money. Look at you out there looking all good. Just do it all by yourself. I'm not saying that. But just the way this devil came up, failure came up, blame came up, discipline, adversity, judgment. Come on now. We gotta, it can't always be roses and peaches, bro. We gotta look at stuff for what it really is so that it can actually be roses and peaches. You know what I'm saying? The reading don't have to be roses and peaches. But what you do with your reality because of the reading, you can manifest the roses and the peaches. That's why we're doing this, to make the right moves. Yeah, y'all, watch them contracts. I don't know why I keep saying that. Let's talk about it again. Terrifying. Why are we watching this? What's going on? What else does this person want? The Queen of Cups. Whether that's you. You know what I'm getting? Your kindness. Some of y'all are very giving. Again, maybe you're going to give something to, I think, a corporation. Or you don't make a large donation or something, and they'll want to contract or partner with you because it's like, oh, you got money, so we're going to, you know, tell you how it applies. Somebody wants the kindness, your kindness. All right, let's see how this thing ends. Let's wrap this up before we move on to the love. What's up? What's up with the ending, the outcome? Five of Pentacles. Y'all leave it. Look at this. What's coming? The devil. How does it end? You leaving them outside. Knock, 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 but you can't get in. It takes courage to do that. Somebody wants forgiveness. I forgive you. Have a great day. You know, that kind of thing. Maybe someone feels like they failed you. Or maybe someone feels like they failed without you, and that's where this blame card is coming from. So y'all got to take this energy and sort all through it. I'm going to give y'all one last oracle card before I wrap it up and take it over to the Patreon for the extended. We're going to do that love reading. But let's see. One more card to wrap this all up. Well, that reading took quite a turn, didn't it? Peace. Who got this same exact card out of the different cards? It was an oracle card. One of these cards say peace. Oh, look at it. Bottom. Come on. Whew. Synchronicities come through. And y'all sing. Listen. Peace. Peace. Okay? This is what we working on. Wait. Dude, is that not the same card? Look at her. Look at her in peace. Look at her. Yeah, boy, come on. Synchronicity come through. This is what we're working on. As long as you can stay right here, you're going to keep manifesting and attracting and bringing in all that you desire, want, need, and even leave room for surprises. You right there, Aries. Boy, if I had the GPS to show you how close you was, would you be tripping? Look at that. Whew. So that's what I get for y'all. Go on over to the Patreon right now to get the extended, get that On the Rocks love reading, and also the single reading, okay? Also, I want y'all to go over to Instagram and follow me at Waterstar Vibes. And yeah, that's what I get for you. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you in your next video.